Guys, I want to announce something super important. So, the AI has cracked two things. AI has cracked two things. One of them is they cracked the X algorithm. I had to block already 3 or 4 accounts in one day, where they start with something like, this person cheated on this person. Okay, let's just say that was one of the contents. It's usually sexualized then in some form, but it starts very subtle and it gets worse. And the AI does the post, okay? And so people like it and they share it and stuff because they believe the story is real and it's very highly polarizing, engaging, whatever. So it's you see like it has like 10 million views, 20 million views, and then it has like a thread, so you start to read down. That's on X, right? And then eventually that same account you kind of the third time you see it you already understand how it works, and then it sells some kind of like penis enlargement or something, and then it goes to the next. It's almost like it has been done on purpose in order to show that X has been fucked. And I noticed on another site that I have, there is a user that's being created that's called AI lawyer. And what's interesting is that basically it creates a user, even if you delete it, it gets kind of like recreated and it starts posting and doing stuff like a normal human being. So that means what I'm trying to say is that AI basically will control 98% of the content of social networks, and it will be mostly, right now it will be mostly bad content, and the second kind of version will be hundred thousands of millions of bots running parallel for the same organized crime, where you will have, people taking advantage of the gullible, of the elderly, and so forth. And the only way to get rid of this is by paying money for posting content, unfortunately. So what we'll see is, and the only way to deal with that and micropayments is with flip chat or the get code, basically, um, the get code technology, or any kind of technology that basically allows different sides of microtransactions to happen instantly, very smooth, where you can recheck and recheck and recheck basically if it's a bot or not. It will be super annoying eventually, probably, but that's what will happen. So as soon as an AI recognizes another AI, for example, then you could be like, are you a human? Pay 1,000 kin, for example. And this kind of captcha, I predicted this. If you remember correctly, I predicted this month ago, already with basically one of the first iterations of ChatGPT. I predicted that that would be the benefit of Cold Wallet, of and anyone who basically integrates it. So you won't be able to run a normal site anymore. By the way, I saw another video where Google Captcha was completely cracked by AIs. So it will be a massive. This will the biggest problem for social networks. Elon Musk will really, he will probably have to acquire Code Inc. or something, or just, will go with the technology. He won't have any other possibility.